Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I am Franchise Pearson, and welcome again to my channel. It is September 12th of 2024, 12:18 in the p.m. When is the next presidential debate between Trump and Harris? Why, Pearson, you throwing it out there right away? Yeah, there's a reason, and I'm going to show you why. And there's some other shenanigans going on that I'm sure a lot of people missed. But you know, when I do the 5 C's for a living, gotcha. So when is the next presidential debate? Could be a month from now, could be 2 months from now, who knows? Do we deserve one? Yeah, I've said we do because we're underserved. We have been underserved by both parties, actually since the founding of the country, but bring it up to date. As serious as times are, we could never hear enough from those who are selected to represent us. Straight up. Harris challenged Trump to another debate. That's what it says here. Harris challenged Trump to another debate. And the next one is what? It's unclear if and when it will happen. And the candidates running mates are scheduled to debate on October the 1st. Well, people, after you watched the debate, what did you think? Round 2, Rock'em Sock'em Robots, Joe Frazier, Muhammad Ali, Malilla, Thriller in Manila. What would you call this here? They said they had a smiley face on the floor there. I don't know. I couldn't make it out. But check this out. Will there be another debate between Trump and Harris? It's unclear whether the pair will debate again. Harris said she wants to debate Trump again and extended an offer Tuesday. Right out the block, right? Trump hasn't committed to a second debate and told Fox and Friends he was not inclined to. He says, I won the debate by a lot, but I think we let it settle and let's see what happens. Oh, man. Under the bright lights, the American people got to see the choice they will face this fall at the ballot box between moving forward and Kamala Harris or going backwards with Trump. Harris campaign chair Jen O'Malley Dillon said in an official statement, that's what they saw tonight and what they should see at a second debate in October, she added. Vice President Harris is ready for a second debate is Donald Trump. What do you think, people? I want to take a poll just on this video here. Did Trump win? Did Harris win? Or maybe you just don't care. Okay, check this out. Once upon a time on June 27th, we saw this.
And I'm going to continue to move until we get the total ban on the total initiative relative to what we're going to do with more Border Patrol and more asylum officers.
President Trump?
I really don't know what he said at the end of that sentence. I don't think he knows what he said either. Look.
I mean.
On the border.
Wow. Just, that's all you do is say wow, right? Let's go to the next one. And this is what we saw a few days ago.
And was able to buy our first home when I was a teenager. The values I bring to the importance of home ownership, knowing not everybody got handed $400 million on a silver platter and then filed bankruptcy 6 times, is a value that I bring to my work, to say we are going to work with the private sector and home builders to increase 3 million homes, increase by 3 million homes by the end of my first term. My work that is related to having a friend when I was in high school who was sexually assaulted by her stepfather. And my focus then on protecting women and children from violent crime is based on a value that is deeply grounded in the importance of standing up for those who are most vulnerable. My work that is about protecting Social Security and Medicare is based on long-standing work that I have done, protecting seniors from scams. My values have not changed. And what is important is that there is a president who actually brings values and a perspective that is about lifting people up and not beating people down.
Did this pull at your heartstrings? Or was it Obama kumbaya? I want all that in the comment section. What do you think? Trump just kept his composure like, give me a break. And let's see Trump's response. We're going to go down the road, and I got some questions for you guys.
Back to building normal energy plants. We're not ready for it. We can't sacrifice our country for the sake of bad vision. But I just...
What a statement. When I say this is profound, people, this is the message of the hour. You cannot sacrifice our country for the sake of bad vision. Historic.
And within 1 year, they were back to building normal energy plants. We're not ready for it. We can't sacrifice our country for the sake of bad vision. But I just ask one simple question. Why didn't she do it? We're a failing nation. We're a nation that's in serious decline. We're being laughed at all over the world. All over the world, they're laughed. I know the leaders very well. They're coming to see me. They call me. We're laughed at all over the world. They don't understand what happened to us as a nation. We're not.
So who won you over? Honestly. Who won you over? Trump or Kamala Harris? Who won you over? Why? Did it affect how you felt, or did it not? Now check this out. Trump went to the same place that Biden went to. Okay? Firefighters in Shanksville, Pennsylvania. Trump went to visit that. I want to show you what I believe the 5 C's picked up on. Okay? And then we're going to go from there.
Great poll numbers on the debate, and we enjoyed it. I hope she enjoyed it too, but I enjoyed it. And, well, we're looking at it, but, you know, when you win, you don't really necessarily have to do it a second time, so we'll see. But I thought we had a great debate last night. Thank you very much.
What would need to change for you to agree to a second debate? Would you want different rules? Would you want a different format?
Well, you know, when you don't win, it's like a fighter. When a fighter has a bad fight, gets knocked out, or loses the fight, the first thing he says is, we want a rematch. So we won the debate according to every poll, every single poll. I think that, are we going to do a rematch? I just don't know. But we'll think about it.
Would you still do the one on NBC on September 25th? You proposed that. Are you still committed?
I think that's a great perspective. You know, he's a big fight fan, so I like that analogy. Now watch this. I'm going to slow this down because I want you guys to see some things here. I want you to see some things. Watch this here. We're at the 38:11 mark. Bingo. There's Trump. Now you hear him say, fight, fight, fight. Fight, fight, fight. Do we have that? Let's find that. I'm going to show you guys something. This is what they're hailing. Fight, fight, fight. That's in relation to February 13th. Watch this here. Fight means 22. 22nd letter alphabet is V. There is a V on top of the head of Barack Obama's head in iPet Goat 2. I've showed you guys that before. New subscribers, welcome. Something dreadful is coming after the V is on Barack Obama's head. He's sweating. In iPet Goat 2, what happens is that the flag shreds and things begin to go haywire. Why is this V in Barack Obama's head, the cartoon? V is 22. Fight. But watch this. Fight, fight is 44. Who is the 44th president? That'd be Barack Obama. Is that coincidence? Isn't that something? Barack Obama with the V, 44 President Barack Obama. And fight again. The last fight is 66. 26 is the mark of the beast. I think that's very interesting. Very interesting. Now let's look at this here. Let's go to rest. Let's watch the rest of this. You're gonna see. Remember I told you the black and white is when you stay in the middle, you play both sides. If you got $10,000, you give half the Republican, half the Democrat. Stay in the middle, control both. Then you got a lady in red and black. That means sacrifice, like Murder, She Wrote. Then you're gonna see like a Tiffany blue. That's Phoenician. All in one shot. Watch this here. See it? Boom. So let's look at it again. It's all there right in your face. All the colors come up at the same time. Red and black, sacrifice, black and white, playing both sides. And all of a sudden, boom, lady is there. But like a Tiffany blue, Phoenician. Isn't that interesting? These are the gods. And I don't know what this base is. It's either red or purple, probably red, but yeah. I found that interesting. But I got something for you guys in a second. I want you guys to see something. This is Philadelphia. The debate was in Philadelphia. On December 2nd of 1787, that's when it became part of the Union, Philadelphia. So the debate between Donald Trump and Harris, Philadelphia, right? When you take 12/12 of 2024, it's coming up, versus the day of debate, 9/10, the difference is what? 94 days. Look at this here. The 94th day of the year is April 4th. What's April 4th? 4/4. Who's the 44th president? Barack Obama. Is that coincidence? Then look at this. 9/10, day of the debate. Subtracted from Donald Trump's birthday, 6/14, 2024, just had a birthday. The difference is 88. Trump's text number is 88022. What are the odds? What are the odds? Then you take 9/10 of 2024, subtracted from 10/20 of 2024, got to make it fair. That's Harris' birthday. The difference is 40 days, so no match. But look at something peculiar. Look who's got on a Trump hat. I said, look who's got on a Trump hat.
Pennsylvania firefighters' days took an unexpected turn as they watched President Joe Biden don a Trump 2024 hat after laying a wreath at the 9/11 Flight 93 National Memorial near Shanksville, Pennsylvania. Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris visited the local fire department. As first responders looked on, Biden grabbed a Trump 2024 hat as he grinned widely. A White House spokesperson explained the president's surprising act as a bipartisan gesture meant to show the country's unity after the 9/11 terrorist attacks 23 years ago. The White House Senior Deputy Press Secretary, Andrew Bates, wrote in a post at the Shanksville Fire Station at POTUS, spoke about the country's bipartisan unity after 9/11 and said, "We needed to get back to that." As a gesture, he gave a hat to a Trump supporter, who then said that in the same spirit, POTUS should put on his Trump cap. He briefly wore it. Donald Trump also visited the Shanksville Volunteer Fire Department during his...
So, why did Joe Biden do this? I've had over a day to think this through. And the urgency of now, within the last hour, I believe I understand it in relation to the 5 C's. You see, Donald Trump beat Hillary Clinton back in the day. And the date that he did that, well, let's pull this up. November 8th of 2016, Trump beat Hillary, November 8th. The anniversary was 11/8 of 2023. That's the last birthday, the last anniversary date that Trump beat Hillary. Subtracted from yesterday, when he did what it had on 9/11 in 2024, the difference is exactly 44 weeks, people. Come on, man. I ain't done it in a while. You know it was coming. Ain't that crazy? He puts this on. Now, y'all know, when you're in a fight, let's say you're out in the street, you got a gang, Crips versus the Bloods. You're not putting on their colors. You maintaining. So I ain't trying to hear this malarkey as this guy would normally say in his speech as to why he would put it on that it's Unity Day for 9/11. Again, I think he put it on because that's Trump's anniversary date of beating Hillary. 11/8/2023, the last anniversary date, versus 9/11 of 2024. 44 weeks. Who's the 44th president? Barack Obama. And allegedly he running everything. And allegedly they both report to him. What a world we live in. Many times people, they speak without speaking. I say they speak without speaking. They're not going to stop. And the more they have their shenanigans, the more will be on it. This is what I do. Appreciate you guys tuning in. If you like the work, thumbs up. Please subscribe. Share the thing. Remember, 3-4 times a week, check to make sure you're subscribed so you can get these videos. Because you might be unsubscribed. I didn't do it. It's just the fight that I'm dealing with. But who you think won this debate, and who do you should we have a second debate? Is it beneficial or not? Okay, until then, God bless you. God bless America.